Welcome back everybody to my channel. Today I have another pick a card video for you guys. This will be the December prediction. So I'm just going to be diving into what energies are surrounding the month, what might be happening, what you might need to be aware of. So if you don't know how pick a cards work, we have 4 piles here. This is group number 1 with the tiger eye crystal, group number 2 with this angel rose quartz, group number 3 with the jade angel, and group number 4 with the malachite crystal. Basically, you pick the group that calls the most to you, the number you first heard in your head, the crystal that you're attracted to the most. Maybe you want to drag your finger along the screen, and where you stop, that would be your group. You can also pick multiple piles if you feel called to. All the timestamps will be linked in the description box below, and I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds so you guys can meditate on it, and then I will see you in your group. Alright, group number 1, if you chose the tiger eye crystal, this will be your reading. So we're going to get started with your tarot cards. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, Wands, 6 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. Okay, so you guys are bringing in prosperity in December. I feel like some of you might have made a decision as to some sort of career venture you wanted to start. Because with the 7 of Cups, it's like you had multiple options or ideas of what you wanted to create. You wanted to find a way to not just make money, but to also feel successful in something. You might have a talent or a skill that's really unique to you. And I feel like in December, if you haven't already made a decision about what you're going to be doing in this next step of this project, you definitely will be. And December is going to be a month that's going to be really, really, really successful. I feel like you're going to be celebrated for your victories. You're actually going to be pursuing something. So December is a very quick-paced month. I feel like you might need to remember to take a break, maybe meditate a little bit, journal, but I think you need to find some time to rest because you're going to be doing a lot. And I don't feel like it's a bad thing, however. I feel like everything that you're doing is for something that you like, something that's going to help you grow as a person. This December, you're going to be feeling wealthy, okay? And I feel like it's not just monetarily, not just material, but you're just going to be feeling very light, very happy. You're going to want to give to other people because you're feeling like the universe is blessing you and you need to give those blessings back. And it just feels like it's going to be a really, really great month for you to set goals, okay? Really make plans that are grounded in reality, that you know that you can complete, and then you're actually going to be taking action. And this is something that you need to remind yourself in December to do. It isn't only about planning, it isn't only about wishful thinking. You actually want to put your work into it if you want to get something in return. And December, I feel like there's going to be a lot of things going on, especially if you celebrate the holidays. You know, it's the time of year where just a lot of things are going on, but you're going to be really focusing on your career or a project that's going to bring you material wealth. Okay, I want to see what else we have here with your oracle. We have a new earth. It's happening. Oh, keep holding the vision, you see? Yeah, so you guys have had an idea. You guys have been working with some sort of vision, some sort of, it's like you got, your intuition gave you an answer. Like you were walking somewhere, maybe you were exercising or taking a shower, and you just got like this really $1 million idea. And you've actually put your work into it. You've not let the idea just dissipate. You've stuck with it and you see what you want to create. That's what I really feel like. Right now, you have an idea of what you want to do, and December is when you're really going to start laying that groundwork. We have jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. I'm running out of air. Yeah, I just feel breathless, and I think that's how you're going to be feeling. You're going to be doing a lot. Okay, this is new. This is something you're not used to, and it's something you're going to be really, really good at, okay? With the Six of Wands, this is somebody who's being celebrated, someone who's being cheered on, and you're going to feel so good. It's like you finally found something that feels right with you. And don't let it go. Don't let this pass by. Like, start planning now. Start putting it in your calendar what you want to do in December. And if you haven't thought of an idea, you don't have like, your $1 million idea yet for a business or for a project that you want to do that's going to help you, start listening to your intuition. Meditate. I really recommend meditating for this group because I feel like if you guys meditate, you're going to be hearing a lot of answers and you're going to get that idea. And it's going to be something that's going to create a whole new reality around you. And I feel like a lot of you might want that. You might want like a new change. You want change in your life. Right? We have say yes to change. This is an adventure, okay? I feel like December is really the start of a new era in your life. I think things are really starting to set and to just get put in motion. Let's see what else we have. Oh my God. We have meditate and contemplate. I don't look at the cards before. That's crazy. So yes, meditate and contemplate. Not only meditate, like I said, for, that idea to come to you so that the right choices and the right plans are made, but also so you can find balance. Since you're going to be doing so much, and December is already a hectic month, usually a good type of hectic, but it is pretty hectic, you want to find time in your day to rest, okay? Because if you want to do these things, your idea, in your highest version so that it's the best quality, you need to be feeling refreshed. You can't be feeling stressed and constantly down. And so remember in December to take a breather, okay? Because I feel like you guys are going to be moving 1,000,000 miles per minute. And it's going to be really fantastic, and I think you're going to have a great time, but there will be days where you're just going to feel so tired, you don't want to get out of bed. It's not because you're sad, but it's because you just want to keep sleeping, okay? You just don't have the energy, and you want to make sure you find that energy. So through meditation, and I feel like you should meditate with intention, okay? Don't just meditate. That also helps, just sitting there and focusing on your breath. But I feel like you're someone who should set an intention when you meditate, or maybe listen to a guided meditation so that your mind is sort of driven to a specific place so that you can find answers. And finally, we have letting go. Okay, learn to let go. With this Andromedan card here saying yes to change, this is something that's really good for you. Okay, this new adventure that you're setting forth on. But it's very different, okay? It's very different than what you're used to. It's very different from maybe the life you've been living or the budget you've been using or whatever it is. It's different. It's a good type of different, but a lot of times people find it difficult to let go of the things that they know. Even if they don't really love those things, sometimes it's difficult to just cut it off and to move on. And so remember, this change that's coming in is good. There is good change, and there is bad change, but a lot of the times change always has a benefit to it. This is particularly good change. It's a lot of work, okay? It's going to be a lot, but it's going to be good. And so you must learn to let go of a lot of maybe your schedules. I feel like maybe you have some like rituals that you do during the day. Maybe like you wake up a little bit later, or you like to take a nap in the afternoon. But now in December, you're just going to be doing so much that you don't have the time to do that, and you're starting to maybe reel a little bit from the change that you have to make, because maybe you love your, afternoon nap and you don't want to give that up, but you kind of have to because you have to do so much. So learn to let go and don't rely on things or materials or, routines in your life always, because sometimes good things will come in and you need to change them up, and you need to be okay with that. All right, group number 1, I really feel like December is going to be a really good month for you. Remember to meditate, remember to plan, and yeah, you guys are going to have a pretty good month. I can feel that. All right, group number 1, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Always love to hear what you guys think. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! All right, group number 2, if you chose the Angel Rose Quartz, this will be your group. I'm going to try to speak a little bit slower because I find myself running out of breath really, really fast recently. So maybe I need to exercise. All right, so let's get into your tarot. We have the Hierophant, the Moon. Okay, I already feel this group. The Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay, group number 2, December. I have one word. No, 2 words. Is it 2 words? Yes, it is. Would you use that with a hyphen? Sorry. Okay. It's soul searching. Okay, December, that's the first word that came into my mind when I saw these 2 cards. You guys are going to be soul searching the heck out of your soul. Okay, I feel like you guys have been dissatisfied with a lot of the things going on. You feel like things are pretty bland in your life. I'm really feeling that. Like you've just kind of been like, blah, you know, there's nothing new, there's nothing important. If there's anything new, it's usually bad. That's how you feel. And December, I feel like you want to change that. You want to, you know, do something to improve your life. And I feel like here with the Hierophant and the Moon, there's going to be a lot of soul searching. You're going to delve a lot into spirituality, maybe into a religion if you are religious. But you're going to be trying to figure out your purpose. I feel like you want to try and find out what, you know, what your life path is and what you're pursuing. There's probably shadow work that you're going to be doing. You want to just figure out what's inside you and what, you know, you're not seeing. Because there is something inside you that's like begging to be let out. You want to do a bunch of things, but you feel like you're sort of stuck and you're not moving forward. I don't know why I feel like some of you are stuck in like the idea phase of like creation. Like maybe you're someone who wants to manifest new things into your life and you're always like, oh, I want this, or I want to do that, and I want to do this, but you actually never get anything done, or it never happens, and you want to try and find your way out of that. So December is going to be a really, really good month for you guys to journal, okay, to do some shadow work, to meditate. If you are religious, you know, maybe you want to go pray, maybe you want to go attend a ceremony, depending on what religion it is. But you really want to start to dive into the things that speak to your soul, okay? Don't rely on material things. I feel like you're not going to be really going out much because you don't want to, okay? With the Four of Cups, it's like you're being offered things and you're being offered invitations, but you're not feeling it, okay? I really feel like you're kind of at an impasse in your life. You're not really excited for things. And you want to find that excitement. And December is usually a pretty hectic month. It's usually a month where people, you know, are getting invited to things and going out. Obviously, depending on where you live, that might not be possible. But, you know, I feel like you guys might be getting some offerings in December, but you're not really going to be feeling it. Okay, however, the silver lining here, obviously, besides this, because I personally find that shadow work and soul searching is a beautiful thing. I don't ever see it as a negative. It's something a lot of us have to do at some point in our life, and I feel like that's you right now. You are going to be getting some intuitive hits throughout December. New ideas, okay? Ones that are actually grounded in reality, things that you can actually set into motion. And so my biggest advice for you in December is if you do get these ideas, if you get something that gets stuck into your head, maybe it's like, you know, you're walking around and out of nowhere you hear like, go start a blog. Maybe it's time that you actually start looking into how to do that. So if you get an idea to do something, or maybe you want to switch up your social life, maybe you're not, you know, happy with the people who are your friends now, or maybe you don't have many and you want to go switch it up. You might get an idea to go to a specific place. Move past the idea and actually go do it, okay? Actually start researching. If you're trying to manifest a relationship and, you know, you hear something like, make some space in your room, throw out, you know, your old, I don't know, throw out the pictures of your ex. You know, don't just let that sit in your brain and be like, maybe I should do that. Yeah, make some space. But actually go do it. And when you actually start to do things, that's when things will start to change. And I feel like a lot of people who try to manifest, they forget this. It's not just your thoughts. Obviously, your thoughts are a huge thing, and thoughts create reality, but it's not just thoughts that do that. It also is your actions. You need to make sure that you're actually taking action. Okay, we have whale and orca elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. Diving deep, yeah. And inner earth, you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. Let's focus on this card for a second. I feel like, especially because I said that, maybe I want to start a blog. Some of you want to share your life. Maybe you're someone who wants to start a YouTube channel, a blog, an Instagram, or some sort of form to share your stories, share your voice. And I feel like that's something you should do. You're not only diving deep for yourself, you're not only, doing that soul searching for you, but I feel like it's something that can help other people. You want to be someone who's going to help others, and you don't want to feel alone. And I feel like, if you can't find any resources to help you right now, you could be the person to create those resources. Okay? So if you are going through a rough time right now, or you feel sort of stuck, or something negative is happening in your life, and you don't, you go online and you're searching up, what to do when this is this, or, how I'm feeling, is that, normal, and you can't find anything, maybe you want to be the person to create those posts, to create that website, to help people. I don't know why that just came in. That might be for a few of you. And we have inner earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings, exactly. So you're going to be hearing a lot of things. Intuition, okay? Really, really listen to your intuition. You'll survive this. This is a moment, okay? This is a moment. This December is a moment. It's a month. You might not be like everyone else, super excited and just really, ready for the new year and ready for the holidays and ready for, all this excitement. You just kind of want to go to sleep. And that's okay if it's just a time, and it is just a time, okay? Not all of us are always just happy all the time. We have moments where we need to take a break. We have moments where we need to do some soul searching. Even if you're the happiest person alive, at some point, you gotta slow down. Sometimes things happen and you have to work with it. Nothing is yet set in stone. Exactly. Don't feel like this is permanent. The way you're feeling is not permanent. You will get through it, okay? This is just a phase. So while you're in it, make the most of it. Do that shadow work. Okay, journal. When those ideas come, write them down. Make a plan. Even if you're not ready to act on it now, you will be soon. So at least have it written down for when you slowly start to feel better, you can really start to attack it. And we have Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. Okay, I just really feel like this December, you're going to be needing a lot of, I don't know how to say it, inspiration. Like, I just feel like this message is really, like, for you guys is very specific. You need to have some hope, okay? What you're going through, it doesn't really feel super negative to me, but it sort of more feels like I'm stuck, like I don't know what to do, I'm just bored, I'm bored of life, I'm bored of things, that's how it feels. This isn't forever, okay? Your life is not going to be like this forever, but you can't just sit by and let all of these things pass you, let your ideas pass you, while you wallow in sadness or anger, okay? You need to actually have some hope and start to do some things, okay? When those ideas come, do something. Write it down. Don't just let yourself sit in sadness, okay? Try again. Those prompts, the shadow work and all of that isn't just so that you can figure out, your darker sides and aspects and just be like, okay, that's who I am, and just move on. A lot of the times we do shadow work so we can address those things. So if you're a very reactive person, this can help you understand, okay, I'm reactive. That's a normal thing. I'm not crazy. This is just something that's inside of me, but now I can learn to control it. Okay, so don't just let things sit there and marinate, actually do something. All right, group number 2, I really feel that with your group. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Always love to hear what you guys think. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! All right, group number 3, I believe, yes, with the angel Jade. This will be your reading. Right, so let me get your tarot and we'll get started. We have the King of Wands. I believe that's the King, yes. The King of Wands. Temperance. The Five of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so December. December, I feel like you guys are going to be addressing what's been going on in your life these past few months. I feel like some of you have been going through hardship financially or socially. You just not been doing so great. I feel like there have been some things in your life that you really want to change, and I feel like in December you're really going to be working hard. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles here. The Three of Pentacles is a card all about developing and showing off your skills, and we then get straight up followed by the Eight of Pentacles, which is a hard worker, and this is someone who is working long term for success. And December, it just feels like you're going to be surrounded by opportunities to really prove yourself. Okay, you're someone with a lot of passion, with a lot of fire. You're someone who, you know, you have an idea and you immediately want to put it to use. I feel like you need to find a balance, okay, with Temperance here. Of course, the King of Wands is someone who's, again, very passionate, very fiery, but Temperance is a card all about balance, okay, alchemy, a mixing of things. So you want to make sure that when you are, you know, implementing your ideas or starting something new, you know, you're not going all head in, no, that's not the word, full charge. Yeah, maybe that's what I was trying to say. You're not going in, you know, full charge and just doing everything, but you might want to set some goals, do some planning. Okay, but I feel like you guys are really going to be turning around your life. And I feel like especially towards maybe the end of December, you're really going to be in your flow. It's like, I don't know why I feel like with you guys, you think that the new year, like 2021, the moment it's 2021, like it's a whole new life. All of the past things can no longer hurt you. I just hear that, like a lot of you guys think that way, and that's fantastic if you do, because we're right upon the new year, and so you guys really want to change your life, and I feel like a lot of you are trying to fix things for, you know, your new self. New year, new me. And a lot of you guys are really trying to change things in your life. And if you do have some sort of business idea, okay, if you do, or you're in your job, if like some of you already have a job and you're trying to get a promotion of some sort or a raise, you know, work hard. Show that you're working hard. Show that you're someone who's committed to this for the long run, okay? Because this work that you're doing, this isn't like a one-time thing. This isn't like one small project. This is something that's going to last you for a long time, and it's going to bring you a lot of success. But it is a long-term thing. It isn't just like, okay, I'm gonna start working on it today, and by tomorrow, you know, I'll have $1 million. No, this is work on it. You need to work. We have Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Okay, yeah. And we have baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay, like I said, you guys are very fiery. You guys really want to just do. You need to slow down. Okay, that's why it's a long-term thing. That's what I was saying. This isn't a you know, I'm going to get it done tonight. You know, you want to start a multi-million-dollar company, or you want to open your own store and you've never learned much about opening a store, and you're like, well, tomorrow it will be up and running. No. You guys need to learn to sort of see things a little bit more in reality. Okay, so in December, you're going to be working and you're going to be putting your ideas into action, but you need to realize this isn't an overnight process. This won't be done by the end of December. It won't be done by the beginning of, you know, the new year. This is something that you're working on that's going to be a long thing. So if you're trying to pursue a career in acting, a career in singing, maybe you're, you know, you want to get your name on a radio station, your band's name, or you want your art in a gallery, you want your book on the New York Times bestseller. This isn't like, you know, your first album or the first song you record is immediately going to be a hit, or the first book that you write or the first short story is going to be published. You need to understand that this is a work in progress. You can do it, it's not impossible, but I feel like you're someone who needs to at least accept that it's not something that's going to happen overnight. Slow down, take time to breathe. Don't just focus on career, don't just focus on a job. Okay, take some time to go do things that you like. Go outside, take a walk, okay? Go to the ocean if you can, or the forest or the desert, whatever's near to you. If there's nothing, if you live in a concrete jungle, then maybe you want to search up on your computer nature sounds with nature video and do that. Do some meditation there. But yeah, baby steps. Okay, it is action, and it is following your intuition. It is getting that idea and doing something, but it is still baby steps, okay? It's not leap. You guys didn't get leap. You guys got baby steps. So try to take things slower. If you want to succeed largely enough to create a really stable life for yourself, this is something that needs to grow. Okay, plant the seed. We have emotions are running high. Again, you guys are very passionate people. You're probably either a fire sign or a water sign, even though there's no cups. Well, I mean, there's temperance, but I'm not even sure if temperance is a water sign. But there's cups, okay? I feel like you guys are someone who really rely on your emotions to drive you. You're very, very passionate. Don't allow those feelings to take you into a dark place. Don't let it stress you out so much. Don't go crazy. Take a break. Take a breather. December is usually a good month, but sometimes it can be difficult. Okay, and I feel like you're someone who needs to breathe. Calm down. We have Angel of Miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. So, yeah, I feel like with you guys, you know, that need to just get things done, you're very, I feel like you don't allow things to naturally unfold, right? I feel like you want to get things done now, and you have your hands in everything. You're like, I can do this, I can do that, and you're not letting like the universe come in and help you. And that's why, again, I'm going to say this for like the 7th time. Whatever you are working on, it is not a short-term thing. It is a long-term thing. So you don't need to do it all overnight. That's why you have time to take a break. That's why you're going to allow a miracle to happen, okay? You're going to do that. You need to give yourself space and give yourself time. It's what's it called? It's a journey, not a marathon. Is that what it is? Something like that. But yeah, you need to enjoy the journey. You're someone who needs to learn to enjoy the journey and not just want the destination. Okay, so December, try and focus on that. Try when you see yourself getting a little bit too stressed or getting a little bit too, hyped, to just calm yourself down and bring yourself back to the earth and just ground yourself, okay? That's why I feel like time in nature is really good for you guys to, maybe put your bare feet in the grass and just sit and meditate for a while, take a break, understand. Oh yeah, I think it's a life's journey, not a marathon. I don't know, maybe that's right, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. All right, group number 3, that's really what I see with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Always love to hear what you guys think. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! All right, group number 4, if you chose the malachite crystal, this will be your reading. Let's get started with your tarot. I always say the exact same things, and I don't mean to. It's not like I rehearse that. It's just what I say. Okay, let's get into this. We have the High Priestess. I don't know why I feel like pile number 4 always gets the High Priestess. Death. The Lovers. Wow. The Devil. That's crazy. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, December for you guys. This is exciting. I don't know. I'm just really excited for you guys. Some of you are going to be getting into a relationship. Some of you might be, I'm going to be honest right now with you guys, some of you might be in a toxic relationship and that is coming to an end. Okay, those are the two things I see. Either you are moving past toxic behavior, and by moving past any bad habits of yours, you're allowing space to enter a new phase of love. Or some of you guys are stuck in a toxic relationship or some sort of toxic dynamic with somebody, and you're going to be cutting that out, okay? I feel like there's two groups here, two people. This is you, okay? This is really, I'm feeling, this is you. You're the high priestess, whether you're male or female. This is you. In December, you're kind of like, I don't give a shit anymore. You're done, you're tired, you want to move on. It's the end of the year, you're tired with everything 2020 has brought you. You're just pissed, you're done, you don't want to care anymore. That's really what I feel. You're just like, you know what, whatever the universe does, that's the universe's business. And then there's this transition phase in the middle of December. And I feel two things, like I said. One is you're overcoming bad habits, okay? You've been stuck in a cycle. I feel like your 2020 has been pretty rough. This past month has been pretty rough. You've just been, reeling through it all. Some of you may have fallen back into an old addiction. That is possible. And some of you may be in a toxic relationship, okay? Some of you may have been through a toxic relationship or might be in one, but with the death card, this is coming into a abrupt end. You are cutting it out of your life. I feel like this is you, though. This isn't just like the universe is gonna like take it away from you. This is you making the decision to cut out all the negative things in your life. For some of you, I feel like if it is personal toxic bad behavior, you are making room in your life for a new beginning into love. But I feel like most of you are probably in some sort of toxic dynamic with somebody. It doesn't have to be necessarily a romantic relationship. It could be a business partnership or a friendship that's just not good. Okay, it's no good. You're tired of it. You're tired of all the bullshit. That's really what I feel like. You guys are just done. And you feel like this December, it's the end of 2020. I am so tired and I just want to get rid of all these bad things in my life and to open way for a new beginning, a really good new beginning. I love the wand suit, okay? We have death and then we have an ace. You're cutting out all the bad shit, okay? I feel like cursing a lot with you guys. I don't really curse in my videos, but you guys just seem like you're just tired. You're done. But yeah, you guys are opening up your life into a new beginning, and a new beginning of just fun. Okay, I feel like towards the end of December and into the new year, you guys are really changing your life. You're going to be trying to create a new reality for yourself. You want to start having more fun. You want to start focusing on you. And that's fantastic. We have loosen, oh my God, stop. We have loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. I'm excited. This group just makes me feel really just like light. Yeah, you're letting go of your addictions. This could be addiction to a person, addiction to a substance, okay, addiction to a mindset as well. And you're just like, why am I keeping myself in this negative state? I don't want to be here anymore. I want to move on. I want to have a good life. I want to stop, crying myself to sleep. I want to stop smoking. I want to stop drinking. I want to stop relying on that person when all they do is hurt me, okay? All they do is judge me. They've broken my heart. They've cheated on me, whatever it is. You're letting it go, okay? Some of you, like I said, some of you might be opening your heart up to a new person, but I really do feel like a lot of you are just cutting out some sort of toxic relationship. And then we have surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. That is such a beautiful contrast. We have this addiction card, let God in, okay? That's that high priestess, meditate, get spiritual. And then we have this like vibrancy of colors with the Ace of Wands, pleasure, joy, make love to life. You guys are really making a big change in December. An amazing change, a beautiful change. You're literally going to be shaking up your whole life in the best way possible. We have the answers you need are coming. Okay, so yeah, if you have been struggling with some sort of addiction, again, this could be addiction to a substance, to a mindset, to a person, you are soon going to make the decision to cut it out of your life. This is not something that's going to be easy. Okay, December I feel like is a really important month for you guys. Very, very important. Probably going to be one of the most memorable in 2020 with so many major arcanas and an ace at the end. It's just going to be something that it's going to be intense at first. At first, you might still be feeling really angry. I feel like you're just, God, you want to get it over with. And I feel like towards the end of December, it's when things are slowly going to start to transition into just sweet bliss. Okay, you're going to feel like you're walking on air. You're going to get rid of the bad influences. You're going to get rid of the bad people, the bad substances, the addictions, and you're going to feel like a whole new person. You're tapping into that high priestess. You don't want to be someone who's, off the rails and just everywhere. You want to be someone who knows their self inside and out and appreciates that person, respects that person. Oh, I love this. This is my favorite group, I think, so far. And we have competition, summon courage and self-confidence. I just heard fighting your demons. So you guys, December, you need to be strong. Okay, it's the final battle. That's what I feel like. It's 2020 for you guys has been a real roller coaster. You're done with it. You just want to get it over with. December is the final battle. It's like your final boss. And you're going to be getting rid of that thing. You're demolishing it. And like I said at the beginning, it might be a little bit more tough. You might be feeling really heavy energy, okay? You're just going to be kind of dull. You're not going to feel like you're making any progress in your life. You might be angry. You might be depressed, to be honest. But that is when it's going to start changing, because you yourself are going to realize that that's not what you want for you. Okay? You're going to have a wake-up call, and it's going to tell you, this isn't your life. These addictions, these bad people, this isn't what you want for the rest of your life. This is something that's going on right now, and you have the power to change it, and that is what you're going to be doing. And as the month closes, as you enter into a new year, you are going to be opening your arms up to a year of bliss, okay? New everything, I feel. Some of you might be changing your wardrobe. Some of you might be just cutting out friends from your life and just welcoming in new ones. But it's an ending of a lot, but it's also a beginning of so much goodness, okay? All right, group number 4. That's really what I see with you guys. This is a beautiful group. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Always love to hear what you guys think. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.